quite a few times.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't have a fancy manor place. We'll use this one.
Yes.
Cultured. Okay, so, hello everyone. We are in Book 2 of Way of the Wicked, where we begin with our glorious party of evil fucks, one of them still suffering from resurrection sickness, traveling down the river, heading towards Farhold. First night on the boat, Theodore tells you to go and fuck yourselves because the only cabin on the boat is hers and you don't get to go inside. So you get to sleep on the barge under the leaky roof along with the crew and the poor captain who has been evicted from his cabin.
I know a captain wouldn't have been fine with that thing.
Well, he didn't have a cabin to begin with, so what kind of captain is he really?
True.
Also, your camera is really fucking blurry, Jackalor.
I don't know why.
Have you tried cleaning the lens on occasion or something? Look at him try.
It's better.
Now, some of you, those who might be watching from the stream, can get a glimpse of one of the dungeon levels. But that's okay, we'll go to the manor. Is there anything you wish to do or ask Theodora, or in general just discuss among yourselves as you're traveling to Farhold?
How long is the travel?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, so 2 weeks to try to learn spells.
You do not have materials for those.
Fuck you. Just fuck you. I can still try to...
You can decipher them, but you can't copy them in. You need materials to copy in.
We have magic materials or potions, for fuck's sake. It's the same thing.
It's not.
The
They
entire
use the
city was
same
burning.
ingredient.
We could take it before leaving.
Sorry, no.
Right, and so fuck you, I'm going to retrain my HP.
But do you have someone to train you in HP on this boat?
Yes, we have a paladin with us, he can train us, and then I train the
your
paladin
trainer has
after.
to, I believe, be at least one level above you.
I am energy drained, so I'm considered one level below, right?
You are not. Negative levels just fuck with your stats in Pathfinder, they don't actually de-level you. If this was 3.5, you would be good to go, though. But you also need to level up to 5 again. Well, actually, you would need to level back up to 4 and then to 5. Okay, well, occasionally, as you travel down the river, pretty much every night you stop by some village or town and anchor up. You don't go ashore, but occasionally you see those towns have fires and accidents as you pass by. Well, Theodore stays locked in her cabin.
Sure she does. Sure she does.
Blessed. So one thing that I would like to do, though I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, after resting up for the first initial days, does Theodora at all come out, or is she just permanently locked?
She shows up during the day. You can find moments to talk to her if you wish.
I would actually ask her of a favor. Now that there is going to be some time to do so, if she could help me once again with redeeming myself a bit more and going through, the whole shenanigans we did before, basically, to further strengthen myself.
Okay. Okay, Demi, I'm gonna need a will save.
Gotcha.
I think DC 25. So
Oh boy!
he goes in one of these nights into the cabin and spends the night with Theodora, and you hear nothing. In the morning, he comes out looking pale and splattered with blood.
Yeah. And I'll just lick my wounds after that.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck?
You are now Theodora's favorite. No one's ever volunteered before.
Fucking anti-paladins. Fucking anti-paladins.
I mean, you don't need to be anti-paladin to be a masochist.
I think it goes beyond masochism what she did to him. But we're not gonna go into details.
Yeah.
She's had a lot of practice.
Okay, do we know anything about what we're going to be doing in the future so
Not
far?
yet.
We're gonna
And
get a...
Theodora doesn't want to share?
Do you want to ask her what you're gonna be doing in the future?
Like, if there's anything we need to do to prepare, etc.
She just tells you that you're going to bring Telengard to its knees and that the master will tell you more when it's time.
Oh my fucking god, NPCs, man!
I'm sorry, this is not part of my dialogue tree.
Right, what potions do you guys want crafted as we have the time in the boat?
Probably at least one Eagle Splendor.
I don't have that spell.
Fuck.
I can do boost strength for Demi.
Technically, you
Yeah,
would need to roll to craft potions anyway, but I think you can make a magic item without having the spell, some types at least.
I think you need someone else with a spell with you.
I think you can fake it by increasing the DC of the roll as well.
Can I?
Maybe. You can check the page on crafting stuff, but I think that might be a thing. So, is this how you're finding an antidote to the coming cringe? By spending time with Theodora?
Yup. Let's say it, but no, it's not the
so
real
you
case.
can create items but not potions. Nexi found it. So Jekyll can, once he takes the feat, craft any type of magic item. He just increases his DC. And I assume that your, alchemy check is way, way high, right?
Oh yeah, I have an absurd amount on alchemy. I have plus 16 on alchemy.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna assume that it's fine that you got auto pass on those previous ones, like low level potions. We probably won't bother with it. Does it, Nike on that page? Does it list what the DC for potions is by any chance?
It does say the DC for all kinds of crafting. It's like, I think it was 5 plus spell level. 5 plus caster level for the item.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no. There's no way you can fail that.
I mean, yeah. Even I can pass a castle 5th check or item because I still have a +8 on my spellcraft roll.
Yeah, so
This
the
is
real importance of the check is if you want to fake it. If you actually have all the prerequisites, it's pretty much guaranteed, unless it's like
I believe you can craft things from scrolls and shit too. So you rather than faking it, you can just have it, and then it doesn't increase. It does increase the cost of making the item effectively.
Okay, so last chance to do something during the trip then. Otherwise, we're gonna move ahead.
I mean, what the fuck can we do?
I don't know, what do you want to do? You're mostly on the boat. You can just, interact with Theodora or among yourselves mostly.
One of those is a trap.
Nah.
If you want to get whipped, you can do it now, or next time we meet her.
I came out fine. I don't see what you're talking about.
Yeah, he came out with like 5 con damage. It took him a week to recover.
I think everything's fine then.
Okay. Then, about 2 weeks in, Theodora is gonna come out of her cabin and tell you that the master is here and you must attend to him now.
Yay, we get the speech.
Yay, we get the speech.
Yeah.
Tend to him, of course.
So, my chemo didn't go very well. I'll have to.
I have to cut this short.
I will let you enjoy this wonderful image.
I fucking hate it.
He's a very handsome man, Demi. The book says so.
I mean,
Wait, what?
yeah, the only issue is that he's bald. I mean, I can make a potion for him that helps hair regrow. I use it, recommend, very good. Don't worry, it takes some months though.
And he looks like a shaved Norwood lion.
Igor, I think that was intentional to shave his head.
No, he's just hiding his baldness. I know how it works.
He waits for you to walk in, little impatiently tapping on the table, waits for you to yap among yourselves. Just tapping faster.
Head in.
Okay, I'm not sure I can do this much cringe. It's like a page and a half of
Oh my
speech.
god!
Okay, let's
Do
do it.
it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We believe in you.
You have served me faithfully, my knight Noth, and I have rewarded you both in treasure and vengeance. And a resurrection spell. Thanks to your efforts, the Fire Axe has been unleashed. Even now, he writes his name in blood across the borderlands. I'm sorry.
Go on!
Go
I
on,
believe in you!
3 battles have been fought and 3 victories won. The villages of Amberl and Tarrington Fields lie sacked. The fortress of Loringsgate is in ruins. Each of you did your part in seeing these triumphs come to fruition. Do not think I have forgotten that. But our work is not yet done. Talingard has not acquiesced to our unholy master nor tasted the full measure of our vengeance, so I have another mission for you. Tomorrow this barge will dock in Farhold, the northernmost town in all the realm. Farhold is a backwater of no real significance. Its lord has already left the place hoping for glory in war. But it does border the Cair Briar, the largest unmapped forest on the entire island. Glances at the two of you who are roughly from there. Hidden within the Cair Briar is the Horn of Abaddon, an ancient temple once occupied by a particularly loathsome death cult called the Sons of the Pale Horseman. Almost 80 years ago, the first Darien king, Macadian I, called the Victorious, overthrew the Horn and destroyed the Sons. No great loss, honestly. But what the victor found within the temple is why we are here. He defeated a Daemon prince called Vetra Kali Eats the Eyes. So terrified of this monstrosity was the king that he had the priests of Mitro craft a great silver seal to forever forbid the daemon from returning to our plane of existence. The seal remains to this day. For fuck's sake, this is hard enough! Why are you posting this?
Do it, Chris. I believe in you.
I have learned the truth about this Demon Prince. I have learned what the victor feared. Vetrocali is an archdeacon in service to the Lord of Pestilence. This immortal monster could create a plague so virulent that it will bring Talengard to its knees. Fuck's sake. When the victor attacked, the Demon Prince was close to unleashing his masterpiece upon the world, a pestilence known as the Tears of Achilles. I am uncertain of the specifics of this plague, but if anything could put terror in the heart of the victor, then I want it. The Tears of Achilles will be our poisoned dagger into the heart of Talengard. I already have agents in the great cities of this kingdom. With this pestilence they could deliver blight and death to the very center of the realm. Caught between the twin storms of the Fire Axe and Vetrocali's gift, we shall bring ruin to Talengard. This gift you shall bring to me. And we are not yet done. There is yet more. A lot more. It will not be easy. I have already lost one band of followers on this errand. I sent a fourth not to find the Horn of Abaddon. They succeeded at that at least, revealing to me that it was concealed within a great spire of stone less than a day's ride from Farhold. But then they vanished. I have heard no more from the elven ranger Aidan Kale since. He knew the Cairbriar well, so no normal hazard would defeat him. Perhaps the Horn of Abaddon is guarded. I cannot say, but it matters not. The Tears of Achilles must be mine! I need a breath. There is more! I am undeterred by this setback. Where one knot failed, two will succeed. I will also send my seventh knot, the knot hibernal led by Elise Zadaria. I task you with finding the horn and calling forth Vetrocali. Elise and her knot will aid you. Elise proved herself a capable assassin in our last venture. The seventh knot will remain in Farhold and see that anyone who tries to find the horn and interfere with your work meets an unhappy end. Thus, you will have time to do what must be done. There is another who may be able to aid you. Once a thriving cult of Asmodeus existed in Farhold. It was led by a half-elvish noble, the Baron Arkov Vandermeer. He is treacherous and decadent, but wealthy and well-connected. Theodora will introduce you before she departs. I know not what aid Baron can provide, but his family is old and long has dwelt in Farhold. Never trust him, but know this. He is afraid of me and with good reason. If he does try anything, remind him that you are in Farhold on my behalf. That should keep him in line. Find the horn. Find the seal and shatter it. Call Vetrocali back to our world. Bind him to your will and force service from the monster, and then bring his gift to me. Can you do this, my knot? Have I found servants with might and will enough to see this task done? And that is finally the fucking end.
Hey, Chris, I was miming too hard. Do you mind repeating that?
Same, I miss most of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
find Temple, free Demon, find Baron, intimidate into helping, win.
Okay, makes
Bring
Yeah, okay,
claim
okay.
to, you know, bald guy.
Yeah, man could have said that in like that. I guess his recovery is going well.
Yes.
And he's still clearly, feels excited about shattering the seals placed by good gods and unleashing ancient evils upon this island.
Wait, that's it. He wants to become a lich because lich don't die from cancer.
He's racing against time because the chemo ain't working.
I told you the chemo wasn't working. I fucking knew it.
Chemo never works, it's completely inefficient. I need to have enough knowledge in nature to know about the heat treatment for cancer. I think that can save him.
But it would be funny if the
All of
actual
this
war
is to break into the Church of Mithra vaults, where the only magic that can save him is his pet.
He's doing this as revenge because he was 50 gold short from a restoration spell.
I know. It's like the Necrons. Mithra was like, no, I won't give you a cancer, removing cancer magic, because that's...
Well, I'm gonna find my own gods with blackjack and hookers.
Exactly!
Okay.
He still didn't get his cancer treatment.
Nope. Hey, Chris, here's a suggestion, just so the cringe is forever memorized. Okay, make a handout and copy paste this speech.
Demi, I made 2 potions of bull strength. I think you should take one of them or 2 of them because it would be useful for you.
Yeah, you take one as well.
I can cast on myself, it's fine. They would last for 4 minutes.
I'll take 2 then.
And there's also one last restoration in the groups for when I don't have it ready and we find an enemy that deals ability damage.
Okay. Then, the next day, you arrive in Farhold. I'm gonna say that you have a day before you get to meet the Baron. So, anything you immediately want to do in town? And I feel like I need to pull up the treasure generator because I didn't do that in advance this time.
Time to find out and see if any regrets happen.
We do have some fancy equipment we need to sell.
We also have a lot of money, if I remember right.
A bit, yeah.
15,000, very nice.
Yeah.
Like, we can sell the +1 breastplate, heavy steel shield, masterwork heavy mace, some holy symbols.
Some composite longbows.
Wait, why do we have 500 gold worth of Wolf's Bane?
Because you found that in the, wizard's room that could have been used to poison even more of the garrison if you hadn't fucked up the infiltration part so quickly.
We didn't fuck it up. It was all according to Keikaku.
Keikaku means plan.
You don't fucking say. I never would have guessed.
You have to say that after the meme, don't worry. Also, Tacitus Cauldron, how much it gave to my alchemy again?
It's a cauldron of brewing. You can look it up.
Okay.
It's like a +5 though, I think.
Yeah, I don't want to sell that because having 21 on alchemy is nice.
Yeah, go for it.
How the fuck does a shitty 10k people town have magic items this expensive in it? Am I generating it the wrong way?
Okay, so let's remove stuff from our inventory, that group loot that is claimed. Bacon, you're claiming the Tacitus Cauldron.
Yes.
Okay. What's Tacitus Cloak again? It's Cloak of Resistance, +1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Who wants that?
I already have one, so it's up to you guys.
What?
Who took the Tacitus Cloak?
Oh, that's the +1.
Yeah.
I don't think it went on me because I already have goodwill saves.
I think it went to Nora.
I have one. I don't remember where it came from.
Yeah, then it's yours. You got Tacitus Cloak. You took the Dastard full plate, right, Demi?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, just remember, Demi, that your AC goes up against things you smite.
Yeah, +2.
The +1 breastplate. Did anyone take that?
Take what?
No, we can't use it. Only Demi can use medium armor and above.
Okay. Probably ignore the core house and priest quarters keys. Remove the keys to the clock.
Demi took the 2 potions of boost strength.
Okay. We don't care about the halberd. Do we always have Master of Thieves tools?
I already have them, so no need. Unless you want to give an extra pair to the monkey.
Sure.
You can, by the way, do rumor gathering here. I'm gonna say you can get like 1 roll on the table automatically for what's his face, like half a day you spent here.
Okay. Bacon, you could add set of Master of Thieves tools for the monkey.
And by that I mean that you spend actually gathering rumors, not selling shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so monkey has forever +2, right?
Isn't it like +5 actually? Let me check.
I don't think it's that much.
It's +2, I'm pretty sure.
It might actually be +2. Yeah.
Okay, so it has 9 on disabled device.
This is what the place looks like.
A quaint,
Yeah,
nice village. I really want
This
to
is
burn
just
it.
a seaward side. In theory, there's more houses behind those hills. It's supposed to have like. Let me just double check that I got it right. It's like nearly 10k people here. Largest place you've been in.
Mm-hmm.
They went to burnable range.
You kind of need this place.
Do they have orphanages?
Yes, potentially
no.
they do. Actually, I shouldn't have told you that. That should have been a rumor you discovered. But yes, they have an orphanage.
We are a Tifo party, we need to do it, right?
We're not burning down the random orphanage just because we can.
Okay, so your first order of business is to sort through your loot. I'm assuming that you have done the sorting part on the trip here, and then go and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay?
It will give enough time to remove the holy symbols from the armors we are going to sell.
Do you have a trade armorer?
Trade armor?
Uh-huh. Or craft blacksmith or craft armor.
Of course we don't, we are just literally scraping it.
Yeah, that won't work.
I
You won't be
mean,
able to sell these through legitimate means. The Baron might be able to help you if you get him on your side, but
you have you're an alchemist, Bacon. Couldn't you use some kind of like acidic solution to it for it?
I mean, there is alchemist acids, and I could use them, but Chris won't allow it. Let's be honest.
True.
Do we care of the wolf's bane?
It's 500 gold.
Yes, I'm talking about. Are we gonna sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just poison people with arsenic. No need for carry wolf's bane around.
Oh, we can just get. Go for it.
Wolf's bane. What's actual the effect of it? Let me check before we sell it.
See, I much prefer giving people iron poisoning by stabbing them.
Yeah, I wanted 3 con damage.
oh, this is dirty. Oh, why would you generate this? Oh, fuck you, game. They're actually gonna. Actually, no. He would have to replace the charisma headband. It's fine.
I can get the charisma handband. Come on, show us the loot.
You have to actually search the market. I'm gonna make you roll diplomacy to discover items one by one this time. Fuck you. Or well, not one by one, but...
You bastard.
Do we cover the engineer's tools? We probably do, actually.
Oh,
It will
keep
be
them.
useful, but we can't use it for now until I level up and take ranking.
I mean, just leave it.
Do we carry the silver, sapphire, and pearl, and seashell, and whatever old symbols of Mithra?
I mean, unless we want to do the collection of all the people we killed and their symbols, we can sell them.
There was one of them that we couldn't sell because that was like Haviland's and like it was obvious.
That was the book, but I believe you left the book and pried the gold bits off of it, so that's fine.
Yeah, fair. No, I mean, having one of the expensive symbols would help us blend in if we ever need to again.
That's
The
what-
sapphire one is the one you want. That makes you. That's the Knight of Illyrian one.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
If you, I don't know if you've kept any of the daggers that the knights wear as badges as well. But if you had a dagger and one of those symbols, it's like you know, it's like, look, I'm a knight. I have the graduation gifts they gave us.
Yeah, we're keeping those. I know.
yeah. So the other ones, like, that the regular ones can, well, be sold.
Yeah, we're trying that garbage.
Okay, let's do it this way for discovering magic items. Diplomacy check DC 5, and for every extra 5 you beat it by, you discover another item.
Okay. I'll roll.
And this is gonna be
Are you
spending like
rolling?
couple of hours, like again, like half a day just looking around.
Yeah, but both of us can.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, you 100% can.
You go first, I suppose, Jack.
Okay, I was just sorting the loot. Feel free to check the group loot and see if there's anything I put in the loot pile that we're gonna sell that you want to keep or something.
There's nothing in it I can use.
Yeah, it's a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that is actually kind of based. Okay, so that is 6 items. I assume you're looking at things worth less than 10k. Actually, let's
Probably not, honestly. I'm looking what I'm looking for is more than caster level 6 items, honestly.
like things that are absolutely fucking lit. In other words, yes.
Yeah, things that are lit.
Wait,
and I
wait,
can
why?
have them.
Why would we
You
be
know?
looking for stuff we can't afford?
Because the low end
Browsing.
shit he'll just craft.
Yep.
He'll get the feat and craft it for you. So he's looking for things he can't make. Okay. Let's see then. Then I guess I look at the medium and major items. Well, since you're a sorcerer, let's start with the Headband of Mental Superiority +4, worth 64,000.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. That's +4 to intelligence, charisma, and wisdom. right?
Wisdom. Should be,
Wait,
yeah.
+4?
Yes.
Let me check something.
Now, I'm presuming we can't steal this stuff, right?
I'm gonna say no. This is more like... There's various agents for rich merchants that handle large purchases, right? And they've left a note of like, a magical item with these powers, wizard classification, blah 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 blah, is up for sale at this price. Like,
Yeah, okay.
you go to like a factor or something that handles this kind of thing, rather than to just a shop. Like, you could almost buy your own castle for that kind of an item's worth.
Issue. Castle's about to be burned down, lose value pretty fast.
Okay, I'm gonna just, go with things that would be cool for you, and because I'm assuming you're focusing on things that are awesome primarily for you, unless you wish to adjust that. But next up, I'll give you this as well. Let me just check that it isn't too good, because I want to know the specifics of the item that I'm sharing with you. Broom of Flying, 17k. Up to 9 hours of overland flight.
A carpet's better.
What did you say? What was it? Did you say wand of? Was the wand?
No, Broom of overland flying. Like, you can keep using this. It's a per day item.
Oh, that's a really good item, honestly. Is it the same group thing or is it just personal?
It's not group. I'm pretty sure it just...
'Cause, I believe in overland flight actually lets you do multiple people.
Yeah, the broom doesn't. It lets you fly as Overland Flight. It doesn't let you cast Overland Flight.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because if we just let you cast over land flight, it'd be OP as fuck at this level.
Okay. What does this rod do, actually? Let's find out. That could be... There's so many items I didn't even know existed.
I know, right?
Yeah, Pathfinder has a bunch of random weird items.
Oh, that would be really good for Igor. Rod of the Viper, 19k.
What does it do?
It can... it's like a +2 mace, but once per day it can turn the head into a snake's head for 10 minutes. And when you hit with it, it starts dealing con damage poison.
Hey, with that, you don't have to fake a snake bite.
You are the snake bite.
That's true, but it's a maze. I won't. My plan is not using real weapons. Who needs weapons when you have fake polymorph claws?
Chris, real quick, or Bacon, do you have the book for the spell book for the Tacitus?
No, I only noted down the spells, not the actual.
What was the value of the spell book? Because I can't find it in our list of things.
Well, you're not selling that. Bacon still wants to copy spells out of it.
No, actually, I don't. I only wanted boost strength. I can get fly and protection from arrows. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You didn't note it down. Okay, hold up.
I likely did, but it might have been deleted at some point or something. It gets a bit confusing at times. Sorry.
Hold up. I've opened the first book. Where the fuck is Tacitus? The cost is 1,445 gold pieces, so you can sell it for half that.
Can you post that number? 1,445 gold pieces, you said.
Yes. So 722 and a half. Okay, then this could potentially be good for Demi, like really good, especially going up in levels. Pearl of Power, 3rd level, 9,000 gold pieces.
3rd level means that I can regain only 3rd level slots, or
lower. It doesn't make sense to limit you to just 3rd level because that's retarded. But paladins have few but lit spells, so that's probably pretty good for you.
True.
And then I'm gonna throw in something that's a little less lit, maybe. I'm not gonna give you all the super good items in a single go. So, gloves of swimming and climbing. I think these just give you bonuses to those skills. 6,000-ish gold pieces. +5 to swim and climb checks.
What did you say?
Gloves of swimming and climbing. I will make the handout visible to you with the items you've discovered so far, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Along with the prices.
I'm just trying to find a way find all the costs for all the items you're about to sell.
Yeah, you do that. And a ring of rat fangs, 5,000 gold pieces. That one gives you a bite attack, but makes you look more rat-like over time.
I mean, we already got 2 biters in the party.
Well, yeah, but that will give you a secondary, it gives you a primary bite attack, but you can use it as a secondary attack at -5 your BAB, along with a normal full attack. So, technically, it could be useful to you, Demi.
Yeah, but it would probably be a shit bite attack, like 1d6 at most.
It's like a 1d4, but it's still more damage, and he gets half his strength bonus on it as a secondary, so it's something.
And power attack should apply to it.
Yes. But remember, it is at -5 to hit.
Yeah.
But, So, I'm gonna keep the full list in, Why the fuck are you trying to... Fuck you. So much. Google, it's trying to put my last name and my address while I'm streaming into it. Like, you piece of shit!
Did you just dox yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Take down the stream.
We doxed him a while ago.
Hold up, I'm gonna just yeet this. Now I properly doxed myself. Don't save and fill addresses and go and fuck yourself.
Did you guys know me and Chris are best friends on Facebook?
It's okay. I'm gonna move out of here start of the next year. They're welcome to come visit this place. I swear to fucking God. Okay, so you should be able to see under Farhold the loot handout. So that's half a day spent for Sakar just looking around for cool shit.
I'm going to, fuck the items. We're gonna be talking with a Baron and stuff. Best to have some information on him beforehand.
Okay.
So I'm going to be, as learned in Valentine, gather rumors.
Just general rumors, or do you want to try and find out about the Baron specifically?
Okay, trying to find out about the Baron specifically.
Okay, then I will let you hit the appropriate rumors if you can pass a diplomacy check.
I have a +5, and I'm gonna roll a natural 1. Hey, I did not.
Okay. Do I give you stuff on a... Sure, I'll give you... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... I'll roll randomly on the ones for the Baron, rather than taking the one that's most fixed. So 1d3. Okay. The kids at the Vandermeer orphanage are little more than thugs. I hear the corrupt old Baron sometimes uses them for muscle.
Ah, no! We're gonna actually have to kill an orphanage! Ah, cursed. Anyways, can you guys prep a rumor handout again? We're gonna need that. Or just info. Yeah, rather than info for Valentine, info for Farhold.
Can we erase everything from Valentine, or do you want to save for posterity?
Let's save for posterity's sake.
Okay.
Oh.
So Mr. ST gives us
give me a
another
second.
note.
And, so fucking help me. Fucking Google, I swear to God, you piece of shit. Okay, so that's that for you. What about Igor and Nora? You don't need to roll for rumors unless you're trying to get a specific one. And you can re-roll ones that someone has already got.
Well, I think instead of looking for rumors, I will look for an Alchemist Shop in the city.
Okay, what are you looking for? You want materials for spell copying?
No, materials for potions in the future.
Okay, well, they're probably gonna have some. So, let's... You know what? Roll me a 1d10 plus 5, Bacon.
Then it's 5.
Okay. There's 700 gold pieces of catalysts available.
Nice. Alright. I'll make a small talk with the owner of the shop.
Yeah, he finds you extremely creepy.
I mean, yeah, he's also an alchemist. He's probably also creepy as fuck.
Actually, no, he's very likable, runs his own shop, and is a great friend of the community.
Yeah, he's not a real alchemist.
Fucking amateurs, I bet he's never vivisected someone while they're still alive.
What is the name of the town again?
Farhold.
Farhold. Isn't like that the name from the place from Track?
I have no fucking idea.
Like
No, that was far, far away.
far away, alright.
Okay.
I remember it was far something.
So, Nora, what about you? It's Farhold with an E at the end, Jackalor. It's old-timey.
Illiterate.
Of fucking course. I was not. It doesn't have that. It probably doesn't, does it? It's not like. Oh, fucking. Of course, it's not cringy.
I know, I'm not very likable.
You don't need to roll for rumors if you're just getting, like, random ones.
Sure. Hit me up.
Okay, roll 1d20. Okay, 15. Loring's is gone. Can you believe it? First Palantine, now Loring's. Can anyone stop these monsters? The talk is of war and recent events.
Sense, I suppose.
Okay. I believe I've added the gold cost of all the items to be sold.
Curse. How much
what's
is
the
it?
name of? What's the other city we just heard about?
Loring's, but that's a fort, not a city.
Okay.
The bugbears yeeted another castle.
I can't believe they got through the gates. Do you have any idea how tough those things are?
Apparently the gates were the only thing still left standing after all the fort was burned down around the gatehouse.
Also, Chris, I forgot about this, but I should ask, and this should hopefully take less time as well, because it's mostly remembering, I think. Can I actually roll knowledge nobility to like remember or from like past Baron more?
About the Baron.
Yeah, because I mean he's a Baron, that would be nobility.
Okay, he's a small Baron and not a lord of this city in a backwater, so we're called the DC 20. He is actually a very distant cousin of the previous ruling dynasty, who was pardoned by the victor and flipped sides and abandoned devil worship.
So he was a devil worshipper and then flipped sides?
In theory, yes. He was like, "My lord, I have seen the light."
And we're trying to flip him again. God bless. He's a fucking pancake. Okay.
But yeah, like, he's related to the previous dynasty. And, Thorn seems to think that this guy is, on his side, or at least can be easily swayed to his side. But apparently the cult he was leading or was part of got yeeted, so... Could be you walk in there, get disarmed, and it's like, "My lords, I have made a better deal. Inquisitor!"
We just gotta persuade him, you know?
Okay, why does he have that man bent over like that, and what is he doing to him?
Some gentle persuasion.
Gentle persuasion, is that what you call it? I will probably have to edit the first part of this video out when I make the VOD or the highlight. So anyone joining us later on, we're just in Farhold and you missed a speech. Or maybe I'll just cut out the part where I doxed myself.
Yeah.
Because that, like, you can't have that. That's
No. Rather than cutting, just place a black screen over. Easy.
So they hear that you doxed yourself, but don't actually know that you doxed yourself.
Yeah, like I think I really should do something about like my last name being out there. There's no way I can control that. Like someone will eventually find it, but like
But wait, can you edit the stream?
I can't edit the stream, but when I make the highlight for this and delete the VOD, I can fuck around with which parts I include.
I mean,